Here are the 12 mindset shifts that'll change your life in 2025. Mindset shift number one, being hateful or grateful. Being hateful, it takes up a lot of energy, but the same ideas ring true if you have resentments, jealousy, if you're comparing yourself. The main idea with all of those negative emotions is they make you feel bad and they drain your energy. They basically leave you feeling less than. So we want to start to just take inventory and start to look through the lens of all the things we already have in our life, all the things that are going great, right? All the things you appreciate. Basically, through gratitude, which is the attitude of gratefulness. If we can start looking at our life through that lens, it'll change the game for you. This mindset shift alone will change your life in 2025. But we're going to get into 11 more, so make sure you buckle in because we're going to be making the shift. Mindset shift number two is blaming or owning. If you're blaming others for the things going wrong in your life, you will remain a victim to those people or things. If you can start to understand that even if somebody did something or something bad happened in your life, that you can take responsibility for it and own that that thing happened to you. Now you have the ability to respond differently to that situation or to that person. And now you can change the way you look at it. Because once you change the way you look at something, you change your perception of it, it changes everything. It changes how you feel about it, the way you're looking at it, the way it impacts you in the future. Everything from that point forward changes. Mindset shift number three is very similar, and it's going from victim to victor in your life. For this one in particular, you can take an inventory of where you feel like you're a victim in your life. And at the root of that victimhood, you're likely blaming somebody. So the second mindset shift is very much related. But if you can actually take inventory and see where are you a victim and where can you step up and become the victor in your life now? Maybe you haven't been getting the results you want, like with your relationships or with your health or with your finances or in your business or at work or whatever that looks like for you. When you decide that you're going to be the victor in your life, the hero of your life story, everything changes. If you realize what happens in every book and movie, the hero has to go through great adversity before they become a hero. The same is going to be true for you, as you just want to look at that adversity, and instead of being a victim to it, you are going to overcome it and actually come out bigger, better, stronger, faster, whatever that looks like. Number four is incredibly powerful, and it's feeling responsible for versus contributing to. This one weighed so much on me as a parent. So if you have kids of your own, or maybe you're a coach or a teacher who's got lots of clients and customers, and you feel the weight of the responsibility for them, and you feel responsible for the outcomes and results that they're getting in their life, I want you to really check in here and feel how much that weighs on you. And I have an alternative perspective that I would love for you to try on, which is contributing to. So ultimately, every human being, including your kids and your clients, is responsible for their own actions, results in life. Meaning you can't actually get a result for somebody else. They have to get it for themselves, right? As much as you want to help them, as much as you want to influence them, they actually have to do the thing that gets them a result. And now that's on them. That's their responsibility to do. So this mindset shift alone is going to set you free, because when you realize you're contributing to them, you're not responsible for them. You're contributing to their life. You're contributing to their results. If you can help them see a different perspective that leads them to a different result, awesome. That's your only real job. When you try on both of these ideas, one weighs a ton, like being responsible for, like if your kids are failing in school or if they're getting bullied or whatever, that weighs a lot. And now you take on whatever they're experiencing essentially, right? Well, you can't necessarily help them if you're living in the problem with them. You have to rise above it. And when you take this contributing to mindset approach, you're going to be able to show up for them in the most powerful version of yourself, actually, who's lighter, more powerful, more in solution mode for yourself. And now you can help them see the solution for themselves much more effectively. Mindset shift number five is another game changer. It's feeling never enough versus more than enough. So for you, if you never feel good enough, smart enough, strong enough, worthy enough, or maybe you feel like you never have enough time, this is going to weigh you down and drain your life force energy faster than anything else. And it'll honestly keep you procrastinating and keep you stuck in the mud, so to speak, from taking massive action towards your goals. So we want to start to make the shift into you are more than enough. You have more than enough time. You are more than worthy and deserving of the success that you desire, or the money you desire, or the love you desire. Whatever area of life you're struggling in, I want you to try on you are more than enough in that area. And let me actually pause this video there. And I really want this to sink in for you. If you were to think about this same idea with one of your loved ones, and let's just say you're sitting down with them and you're talking with them, would you ever think that they're not worthy enough or deserving enough for the good in their life? We want the best for our loved ones, right? Yet when it comes to us, we tend to be our own worst enemy. And it's almost like we're addicted to the pain and suffering to some level, right? Well, if you can take the same approach and understand that, of course, they're worthy enough. Of course, they're deserving of success and love and happiness and joy. Well, what makes them different from you? You are just as worthy for that same level, or if not more, love, joy, fun, passion, money, abundance, whatever it is that you desire. You are more than enough. You're more than worthy to get it right now. So if you can start to see that and make that mindset shift and challenge yourself when you're feeling like you're not worthy enough or whatever's going on, you're not enough, challenge that ridiculous idea and remind yourself that yes, you are more than worthy of the good that you desire in your life. Mindset shift number 6, believing more in your past than you do in your future. Most people who are stuck in their life believe more in their past, and they are abiding by the story of their past more so than the story of their future, and believing in the future that they desire. And for whatever reason, they tell themselves they can't have whatever it is that they desire because of the past story. So in other words, it's like their past overshadows their future. Well, you only exist in the present moment, which means the past is long gone. Even a minute ago is long gone. It's history. So if you keep lugging the same old story and past experiences into the present moment with you, it's going to be very difficult for you to create a new and better future for yourself because you keep recreating the same results from the past. There's an amazing quote for this one in particular that I want to highlight. You can only create to the degree that you're willing to destroy. What this means is you have to let go and destroy the past. Like a construction worker looking to build a new building, you got to blow up the current building that's there first, clear it out, and now you're free to build whatever building you want. The same is true in your life. If you have buildings from your past taking up space, time, and energy, you've got to demolish those buildings. You've got to let go of those things before you can rebuild a new future for yourself. Well, I've got some amazing tools that help you do this actually, because what you're really doing, you are letting go of and destroying your old self identity, your old self concept, the old stories that you've been taking along with you from your past. You've got to demo that building and story and create a new one. Very powerful idea. Mindset shift number 7. Are you serving others or are you being served more often? I want you to think about like you're going out to a restaurant and the waiter or waitress is going to be serving you your meal. Well, in your life, are you more of the server or more of the person being served? The next few mindset shifts are very much related to this. And so I'm going to share those before we go any deeper into this. Mindset shift number 8 is being more of a consumer or more of a producer. It's very much the same type of thing. A producer is serving, a consumer is being served. Along the same lines is spending versus saving. Are you spending more or saving more? This is going to lead to having more money or having more debt. It's as simple as that. Mindset shift number 9 is very much similar, and it's are you giving more or taking more? All of these ideas are very, very similar. You're either serving, giving, producing, helping, or you are taking, you're consuming, you're being served. All of those things, right? Well, in our lives and in the universe in general, we're always trying to maintain a balance. So if you're too much on one side and too much of your time is spent taking or consuming and too little of it is spent giving or serving, well, you're going to be out of balance in your life in various ways. This could be prevalent in your relationships. Like maybe you're taking too much from your partners or expecting too much from them and not giving them enough. And I highly recommend you start giving more love and appreciation for your partner, even if you have an amazing relationship, because that's what will open up your heart to allow more love and appreciation into your life. It stems from you first, though. Maybe this is prevalent with your health and you've consumed too much, so now you're a little bit overweight or a lot of bit overweight. It's okay, by the way, if you are way out of balance in any of these mindsets, because I'm recording this video so that you could start to become more aware of these mindsets and start to make the shift into better serving mindsets for yourself in 2025. That's essentially all I want for you, is to live a happier, healthier, more fulfilled, more balanced life. Mindset shift number 10 is, are you resisting or are you allowing? And another way to put this is, are you fighting and battling it out, or are you surrendering and letting go of whatever challenge or problem is there? For instance, let's just say your bank account has no money in it, or you don't have the amount of clients you want in your business quite yet, let's say. Well, are you battling with the idea that you have no money in the bank or that you have no clients all the time? Or are you allowing more money to come in and more clients to come in? You can only be in one energy or the other. I want to use an analogy for this idea in particular. If I were to say, don't think about a pink elephant, what is the very first thing you just thought about? A pink elephant, right? And now, if I were to say, stop thinking about the pink elephant, what do you keep thinking about? A pink elephant. In fact, you can't get it out of your mind. Your brain is a goal achieving machine, meaning whatever you focus on, it's looking to create, even if you don't want the thing. So we want to stop thinking about the negatives, like the things that we don't want, because we're actually flowing energy to them and creating more of them. We want to start to think more of the things that we do want and allow them in rather than resisting the things that we don't want. The last two mindset shifts, 11 and 12, have to do with the idea that you are a powerful, limitless, abundant creator. And wherever your attention goes, your energy flows abundantly. So whatever has your attention and focus, that is what is being created in your life, good or bad. Hopefully you're starting to see the theme here in today's video. Whatever has your attention has your power, and that's what's being created and manifested into your life ultimately. Well, the question here is, what are you creating and what are you abundantly flowing your energy towards? Mindset shift number 11 is you can have an abundance of money or an abundance of lack, but you're going to have an abundance of one or the other. But it's not that you have lack or you're less than, it's that you have an abundance of attention on lack, on less than. So if you can start to make the shift that you can have an abundance of money coming in, or clients, or business, or customers, or whatever, and you utilize a previous mindset shift of allowing them in more, the pink elephant of lack will start to disappear, and you're going to start to bring in more of what you desire. The very last mindset shift, number 12, is do you have more fear or more faith? Very much related to this abundance idea. Do you have an abundance of fear or an abundance of faith? And all this really is for you to just take inventory and check in. Hey, am I being more fearful or am I in more faith? Do I trust in my future more so? If you go back through all of these mindset shifts, they're all very much related and they're helping you step into your true nature and power. Well, those are the 12 mindset shifts I want to share on today's video for you. I hope you found immense value in them and you can really check in with yourself to see where you are on either side of the balance and scale. And then you could simply start to make the shift in the other direction more often. This is a practice and a mental exercise that you're going to want to practice on a daily basis, especially when you find that you have a habit or a trend of a way of thinking and it's not serving you well, right? You want to start to challenge it in those areas, especially right off the bat, and just simply just start making the shift. Oh, wait, no, I am more than enough. Oh, wait, no, I am grateful for the things I have in my life, right? So if you love these ideas and you want to go way deeper into each of these ideas and concepts, and you want to learn hundreds more that will help you level up your life, your health, your business, your bank account in extraordinary ways in 2025, and I'm not joking when I say 10x, 20x, even 50x the results you're getting in certain areas of your life, then I want to tell you about a brand new program that I've created called U 2.0. It is next level, and it's going to help you make the shift once and for all. You won't have to go to the Tony Robbins events anymore. You won't have to go to all those rah-rah pep rally trainings or things that motivate you. You won't have to listen into motivational videos ever again if you don't want to. Although you totally can if you like that stuff. But if you're tired of wasting your time and you really want to make the shift, I highly recommend you check this out. Head on over to mindbodyevolution.com, scroll down on the homepage about halfway, and you're going to see U 2.0 and then a link to my calendar. Book a call on my calendar and pick a time that works best for you, and let me help you create a roadmap that will help you 10x your life next year. And I'm not kidding. We can 10x your life in any area of your choosing. And let me show you how, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate your support. I appreciate every view. If you've watched any of my videos, I appreciate you so much. If you're willing to like it and subscribe to my channel, I'm going to be sharing the most valuable, life-changing information coming into the new year, so you're not going to want to miss that. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.